Hello, this is CrossingTheStyx, and despite a slightly low, I might have to adjust the sound levels several times during this match, but I am excited because I just saw that Troggy is going to be playing Sage of Ink. So this is going to be the second game that I'm casting. This looks like a good lineup. This is a game that I set up. So, Rego, Shiki, Ryzek Slave, that is Nate for those of you who are active in the community, also known as Id, and Maruk, several different names. You know, Pro Roaster, I've seen all these guys play pretty much. So, it's going to be great. I'm excited. Castile once again, there's going to be you, there's going to be Ixchel. I haven't actually played Ixchel yet, so I'm not going to be too good on those abilities, but I know the abilities of pretty much all of these guys. Phoenix is going to be, I don't know. Well, I might know. But I'm excited for Mavia. So, this is going to be nice. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be a good game. I hope it will be, and I'm sure that it will be. Turn up a little bit, turn down a little bit. A little bit either way. It's going to get loud at some parts, but that is okay. Yeah, I mean, oh, this game is just, you know, this game is, all the new characters make it so much more, you know, of a better game. Zen is actually playing Exul, formerly known as Demon Blade, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's going to be interesting indeed. I haven't actually seen anyone play Demon Blade or Exul. I need to switch Exul on the area servers yet, so this is going to be interesting to see. I want to see. I hope Zen knows how to play him, because the thing with Demon Blade is he's either really good or really bad. So if you know how to play him, you can do really well with him. But if you don't know how to play him, you are probably going to do pretty bad. You're probably going to feed a bit. And that's just how it is. But what we see here is that on the Guardian team, we have Nagindi, we have Sealed Beast, we have Ixchel, we have you, and we have Castile. And on the Harbinger team, we have Phoenix, we have Mavia, we have Dead Rider, we have Exul, and we have the Sage of Ink. Sage of Ink is going to make my casting job a lot harder by porting everyone back with his ultimate, but that is okay. If we look at what items they're getting, nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. You know, nothing too out of the ordinary. Does look like Dead Rider is going to go in bottom against Ixchel and you, and top is going to be Phoenix against Sealed Beast and Castile. This is going to be a pretty hard pushing force. Sealed Beast is going to be able to protect. He's going to stay up there, protect the turrets of Castile, and that's that. Now also joining in bottom is going to be Exul. So these guys are going to be able to do some damage. Let's see whose Exul is going up against. Yeah, so Exul is actually going to be able to, you know, just use mana away, and that's going to be really helpful against the against this mana shield. So we'll see how that ends up. That's probably not a good thing, but at least, you know, not going up against. Actually, that's probably the worst lane option there. In bottom, Dead Rider and Exil are going to be blocking these creeps pretty effectively, as far as I'm concerned. In mid, they're not really going to be, and they're just going to meet in the middle like any old one, and does look like Mavia is not getting any help with blocking, but she can do it all by herself. And yeah, someone does get ahead of them, but that's okay. Nobody minds. It does look like Yu is actually going to be caught in the middle. Not sure where Yu's going. This is like a boss. So we'll see what happens with Yu. Probably shouldn't be running around in mid, but I'm not sure what's happening. There's Mavia with her Sandstorm. These are going to be casted all over the place. They're going to be kind of hard to keep track of, but that is okay. Actually, it appears that Yu is going top to deal with Mavia and Phoenix. Phoenix, I think, is going to have a hard time dealing with those turrets, unless you can do a lot of damage to them early. Those also will be able to shut down her Phoenixes if they do get out of position. So that's something to keep in mind. Sage of Ink, he is going to level up his Black Dragon and Catharsis before anything else, which is what should happen. And actually, it appears that both Sealed Beast and Dead Rider have taken a little bit of damage, but the difference is Dead Rider has some health potions, and okay, he's just waiting a little bit. He's going to get teleport instead. Again, he's going to be chasing him down, not doing a bunch of damage. Actually, Ryzak's Slave, or Mavia, I'm sorry, is just going to, yeah, don't feed the Nate. That's a good thing to say. So, that's first blood for Nate. Mavia right
really
here.
Like you that much.
Actually going with Fireball for this match. And down here, Ixchel and Sealed Beast are going to be pushed back all the way to their towers. Now, Nagindi actually doing a fair amount of damage to the Sage of Ink right here. But the Sage of Ink, of course, is going to be able to heal up with that potion. He's going to be casting his Dragon Devil. Actually, they renamed that, I believe. And they did indeed change his Q. Now he's going to be sending out the Phoenix here, and he's going to drop off which fire item? I'm not sure which spell that actually uses. That's always a hard one to see. There aren't really that many things to actually see with Phoenix, but that's okay. That's okay. So Sealed Beast is going to be teleporting back into lane. There only has been one death right now, and that is you. He's going to jump in, but he's not going to get anything. Just because. Yes, it was a very good idea for you to switch out, even if she did miss out on some early experience gain. Just because of, ooh, a lot of damage coming in there. She needs to be a lot more careful of walking in front of these turrets when they don't have any target acquired. And actually, it doesn't look like Sandstorm can do any damage to turrets. But it will help to move these guys out of the area to take care of them. Sage of Ink making good use of that Dragon Devil, and we see that the person with the best farm right now is going to be Ryzak's Slave. And he already has a kill, so that makes a lot of sense. Sage of Ink is going to be moving up into the, Castile doesn't have any mana, and he's going to be running up behind them. He's going to get chased all the way back. These guys are both level 5, while he is only level 3 with his lane mate, Yu. He's going to want to be very careful of that. This is going to be out of position. He's probably going to be taken out by Phoenix, if I was to guess, but Yu is getting a little heal off, and that's going to save. But is the Phoenix actually going to be, the Phoenix does drop off at the ability. Castile's going to get stunned. Castile's going to be taking a lot of damage, but she's going to pull, or he's going to pull them all back to these towers, and he's going to be pretty safe from that. Mavia now is actually out of position quite a bit. It's not getting any experience right now, but that's fine. Here we see Nagindi is getting pushed back into mid. He's trying to get a trap on that, but they're a bit too cautious, and they don't actually want to push. They're actually going to be pushed all the way back to the tower, so they're not getting all the experience that they should be getting, but it probably is for the best because they don't know where those traps are actually set. Though here comes Sage of Ink. He might actually, okay, so he gets his ultimate off. He's going to get back there, but he's going to just stay there. Ixchel, sorry, is going to take a ton of damage from that, and it's probably best that she has Logistic Maxer so she can just heal up anyway. No big problem there, and everyone's just going to return to mid. No one's actually in bottom right now, but Ixchel should be remaining, or getting back there soon. Sealed Beast getting out of there with just a very tiny amount of health, and one tower is already taken out on top. The second tower is probably going to go down soon. The stun from Yu is going to be good, but not enough damage output with only a level 4 Yu. This, I can't picture that staying around for very long, but what we do see is both of these guys are going to go to the shop. I don't think anyone actually suspects them being there, or if they do suspect, they are not going to act upon it. Ixchel holding down bottom all by herself. She's actually, she pushed a little bit over here, but Exel and Dead Rider are able to hold off those minions, no problem at all. Getting some free farm, but Nagindi wants to go up the shop. He's going to get caught way out of position. Is he going to actually get the stun? Mavia does not get the stun off because, well, it might have been on cooldown. The Phoenix goes down, and Nagindi's going to be safe to you. Wow, that was just a barely miss. It didn't even look like it missed, but apparently it did. Nagindi avoiding that. It wouldn't have killed him anyway because he had his healing potion to save him. Down here, we see that Sealed Beast is right in the middle of the action. He's trying to do a lot of damage. He is tanking a bit from Ixchel, but not enough damage is coming out onto these two characters right now. In top, it does look like Yu is returning, and Castile is just spending a little time in mid, and Nagindi is going to go down to the shop, or actually, might gank. Nope, he is going down to the shop. So Sagebank is just going to get his last hits here. If we do look at the last hit count, we see that Loveless is very far and away the best on this team, and the Harbinger team is getting a lot of farm in comparison. Only 7, 7, 6, and 4 for the Guardian team, where we have 15, 20, 6, 12, and 26 for the Harbinger team. That being said, Dead Rider still has to return to the base to avoid being killed, and that is going to let bottom push maybe all the way back to these towers if they can get rid of these creeps fast enough. Troggy sees that, and he's going to be moving down to the shop, actually. Up here, Yu is doing a little bit of damage to Mavia. Mavia is not that tanky at this point. They're going to be setting up a lot of turrets and trying to bait them down here, I would suspect. Yes, it does look like that. Phoenix is going to be taking a lot of damage from those turrets. She's going to have to retreat because she cannot do that. Oh my goodness. Setting up another turret and a lot of damage. It's just simply not enough damage to deal with all these turrets at once. Now, Phoenix did heal up, and that should be good right now. Healing up as well is Mavia, and is going to push you back all the way to the turret, and Castile actually getting cut off. Getting cut off and getting stunned, getting slowed as well. What's he doing? He's turning around. He's getting stunned on Mavia. Might actually turn around for the worst. The turret's down. The turret's doing damage to Phoenix, not actually Mavia. Mavia is going to get Castile out of position. She's actually invisible right now, using her ultimate to get, and it's going to do tons of damage on her return, and it's going to take down Castile. That stun with her original is going to take down all her mana, but it was enough to just kill him with auto attacks after the fact. So Dead Rider did see the trap go down here, so he does know it's there. He was trying to take it down for a little bit, but that's fine now. Let's see if they can bait Exel. Actually, a lot of damage coming out on Exel, but the positioning is not the best, but still Ixchel is going to have to retreat to the north and won't quite get it. It looked like it was charging there for a little bit, but no. Just anything would pretty much kill him at this point, but Sealed Beast does activate his armor ability, but it is not in time, unfortunately. And Nagindi here again is going to get caught, but is just going to move out of the way. That was a bit too soon there. He was already ported, or a bit too late actually. He was already ported back by the time that actually went off and was able to move out of the way. A lot of damage coming from this banner right here from Dead Rider, and a perfect Dragon Devil coming in, and at the very end of its life, it does throw him up in the air and kill him pretty effectively. Now it is going to be 6-1 for kills right now, but 2 are going to be pushing mid, or bottom rather, and they're going to be pushing against 2 very, very low HP opponents. Exel is he's going to want to watch out. Tower diving. There we go. Tower dive. Perfect. Only takes 1 tower shot and is able to get away from that. Very, very, very nice leap in on that. And they're going to, Ixchel is actually going to be able to get away from these towers. Taking 1 down actually, and the other one should be going down momentarily. if they can protect their creeps. More creeps are all the way back here, so they are going to probably have to retreat. Also, incoming is Mavia. Mavia might get can't get the stun here, but might try and get it on XGL. She is using her ultimate to run up behind her, and is going to do a ton of damage with the stun. As soon as there we go, there's the stun, there's the auto attacks coming in, and trying to run past isn't going to work. She's simply not fast enough to get out of range of Mavia by the time the damage can come in and take care of her. And now Mavia, Exel, and Dead Rider are going to be in bottom. Actually, it does appear that they're going to be trying to go after you here. If they can get any stun off, that'd be amazing. The Sandstorm from Mavia is right here. It's going to try and do some damage to Sealed Beast and you. Exel as well is going to be trying to do damage to them. Dead Rider standing in that AoE. That's not a big deal. And Nagindi is chasing down Sage of Ink. Gonna see if he can do any damage, but he gets into the safety of his tower range and is able to be fine. More Sandstorms coming down from Mavia, trying to just push as hard as they can against these towers right now from afar. Mavia actually standing up here waiting for a good time to move in and try to gank one of these people. If one of these people go down, it's going to be very easy to push onto these turrets and get a lot of extra experience for the already superiorly leveled Mavia. Also, already pushed back all the way to here right now is Castile. This tower up here has already gone down, and a lot of damage is coming in from Phoenix right now. He's going to want to retreat, or else he's just going to go down from auto attacks. He needs to run faster. I'm not sure he's actually faster, but oh, Phoenix. Phoenix is actually fought off by the danger of this turret right here, and the siege mode from Castile. Sage Mix is going to be pushing freely in mid. Doesn't look like anyone's actually there to protect that. If he could push, he would probably take down both these towers, but instead decides to go to bottom. Sees that this jumps onto Exel, takes him down, but isn't he going to be able to get the kill on Ixchel? Mavia chasing, but it does look like their speed is about the same. Once he runs by that tower, though, he's going to take a shot, and he's going to go down. Goes Ixchel from 2 shower shots. He actually was safe from the first one, but by the second one, he was already down. Let's see, you and the Sealed Beast are going to be teaming up here on Sage of Ink. It looked like it was charging there once again, but it was only stopped. He didn't actually charge. He probably could have actually gotten the stun on him, but he didn't actually use that, so he was able to get away, get back into the safety of his tower. Speaking of safety of the tower, there is Phoenix trying to get over here. You going down from Mavia once again. Mavia is now level 10, and the kills is 11-3. We see now that the 4,200 gold for Mavia right now, level 10, 5 kills, 0 deaths, 3 assists, 39 creep kills, and 4 denies. Very, 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 very good for Mavia, doing the best in the game right now, but that can turn around pretty quickly. Some friendly conversation between the players right now. Okay, the stun is coming down in on Exel, but it might be a little bit too soon, and Ixchel is actually not able to engage Exel effectively. Both Phoenix and Nagindi level up at the same time, and Ixchel as well. But down here, Dead Rider, where is he going to go? He's going to try and go behind, or is he going to go up the top lane? Once again, pushing with that Sandstorm. We'll see. Engaging the turret. Turret goes down. There's no turret right now. That Dragon Devil, they can't actually see that. Oh, just barely. They're going to get pulled back into their same location. Taking a little bit of damage there, but not too much. They can get way too far away. Sage Mink probably could have played that ultimate a little bit better. Dragon Devil, is it actually going to get anything? Once again, up here, they cannot see anything. It might get all 3. It does get all 3, doing a lot of damage to them, actually. Sage of Ink can cast those pretty much all day. He does have ample amounts of mana. He just needs to aim them properly, and they can't see up here without any minions to scout for them. He's going to get you again. The stun goes down. The jump goes down, and I don't even know what happened there. That either a lot of damage came from that Dragon Devil, or maybe it did something to do a ton of damage at once. A ton of damage coming out at once there on that. Castile's going to be, just barely out of the way. Teleporting in is Nagindi. Going to be teleporting right back into lane. Doing a little bit of damage to maybe, but really not doing enough to actually turn around. Does look like she's going to be going to get some 2 more. Yeah. No. Castile really needs to be careful with those Dragon Devils. A lot of damage can come in at once with those, as we saw with the death of you. Fair you. Xchel leveling up Venom Claw to level 4, so she's going to max that first. Killing spree. Troggy, what I can only assume is him killing with a Dragon Devil. There we go, another one. I think actually Catharsis took him down with the damage over time. So very, very good for Sage of Ink. That would be the 4th kill and 0 deaths, but taking a lot of damage from both the turrets. He doesn't get hit by that. He's still full health, although he has very little mana. He's going to jump in. He doesn't actually get Mevy with that. He's going to... he's sharpening his claws. So he's going to be getting health. I do believe... Yep, he absorbs health. So that's life. Wow! That actually does do a ton of damage. I'm not sure if they buff that or if he really has awesome items. He doesn't even really have that great of items. That's just... wow, that does a lot of damage. We do have to keep in mind that he is 2 levels above him, and that appears to be maxed already. So that is doing a bunch of damage, letting him farm his minions very easily. One more shot from that could actually probably kill Seal Beast. So you're going to want to watch out for that. Down here, we do see Exil is going to be moving up to mid, so maybe now we see a determined effort to take out both of these. Burrowed is Maevia, so he's going to get behind, do lots of damage to Seal Beast. Seal Beast is going to go down. A lot of damage also coming out.
You're going to blow my cover.
A lot of damage is also coming out on Nagindi, but it's not enough to really take him down. Dead Rider is a little bit late there to actually do a lot of damage. He's actually pretty low level in comparison to the rest of his team. All these guys are level 11, and they do end up taking down both of these towers. Castile is going to put up his turret there, but that's gonna do negligible damage whilst they take it down. Oh, there we go, another one. Is that actually gonna? Yes, he's gonna do a lot of damage to both of those. Not as much as it was doing to them earlier, but still a large amount of damage. Catharsis is gonna be doing damage over time to Castile, and that was actually damage over time from Phoenix. So that was very interesting. Low, but Phoenix might actually get revenged upon with that. Getting slowed down and easily taken out by Exil. And spells are not going to be resisted anymore. That's now on cooldown. But Exil is able to teleport to his enemies. Is he going to be able to get it down? Yes, the Catharsis does take him down. That damage over time is taking down a lot of enemies, actually. Oh, that just barely missed the Nagindi. Did hit you, but it's not going to do the damage that I need to you. But there we go. That's the Banner. Banner doing a lot of damage this time and gets him with Condemn. Not going to be able to actually get the stun or the knock up, but it doesn't matter. Condemn once again taking him down. Condemn is doing very well at taking down those low health enemies, as is the damage over time from Sage of Ink and the damage over time from Phoenix. So this is really a game of not being killed outright, but just being killed whilst you're running away from the damage over time and just long range skills. So there haven't been a lot of team fights, but a lot of deaths because they simply cannot deal with it. That's going to be coming in, giving him tons and tons of gold from the killed minions. Or not minions, but creeps. He's going to actually put anything down here. If he can put down his banner, it might do a little bit of damage. But a spell coming in, a little bit of damage coming here on Xchel. That's the DOT. Damage over time. Gonna slow as well, but nothing can really be done to make anything of it. Maybe it's going to be going around the back, not going around the back, but burrowing And let's see who maybe it picked as a target. Does look like Nagindi. Ooh. There we go. Lots of damage. AoE going down. The DOT from Mivia might actually take down someone, but it's not going to be enough. He's actually getting stuck in the middle of their team and goes down from a creep. The catapult minion actually taking him down there, and Nagindi taking him down there. So Dead Rider once again going down. Castile better go back really quickly because by my eye, I see Phoenix is still on the field, and that could very, very easily send in a damage over time on a Phoenix. If you're not careful, Castile, you better watch out. That would have been a perfect time for Phoenix to actually put a spell on her Phoenix, send it down, and do a ton of damage to Castile. Probably actually, but he's gonna be all the way back. He's the teleport from Exel is gonna go down and take him down very easily, along with the Dragon Devil doing a lot of damage as well. The spell damage has been maxed on Sealed Beast, so that goes down. And he's not going to have it for the duration of this fight, throwing you up, but nobody's around to actually get anything from it because Ixchel was running by the stun and the condemn to take down Ixchel. Very, very nice here. Lots and lots of kills. It's just kind of snowballing out of control here. Dragon Devil is going to be kicking up them both, doing a lot of damage. Mivia actually going to tower dive for that, gets a stun down the condemn, kills once again. Gonna burrow. Nobody knows where he is. They think he went up there, but he is not actually up there. Except, well, I guess they do know where he is because these have, you know, the sight that they need. Dragon Devil is going to go without any damage, but the creeps now are moving up and going to soak up these tower shots, while the team can very easily take them down. And in fact, that was pretty useless. Didn't actually get anything in it at all. But we do see up here. It's going to have a spell from the Phoenix going down on him, and we see... Is it going to be taken down first? Nope, the spell goes down. Just a little bit of a DOT for old time's sake, and Phoenix actually coming up to reinforce that. That's a lot of damage, actually, from one cast. Is she actually going to be able to profit from that? Oh, here comes Mivia. Mivia going to tower dive straight through for that. Pops her, oh no, that's actually from the other thing. Sage of Ink is going to be doing a lot of damage. Nagindi doing a bit more to him, but it doesn't matter because he's so low on health from the DOT from Phoenix's Phoenix. Now the entire team is going to be coming up here to try and defend this point. Mivia is going to go down from a combined force of, wait a second. Excuse me? I guess not going down? That was odd, but they're not actually able to pick up a kill. That was really that was either a bug or really, really good usage of Mivia from Ryzek's Slave. Now they're going to try and take out this capture point. And it's going to work, except, you know, a little bit of a sandstorm, just because teleporting in is going to be Nagindi. And it does look like he was caught out of position, but also could be caught out of position very easily. It's the Sage of Ink. Ixchel doing tons and tons of damage. He's silenced right now. Is he able to catch up? Yeah, yes, he's able to catch up. And take down Sage of Ink. Was way out of position there. Ixchel going to go down in return, though, so it's an eye for an eye, and a lot of damage. Condemn doesn't actually kill him outright, but will kill him outright is the damage over time. Or actually, yep, it was the banner from Dead Rider, and just standing around, I guess, is going to be Castile and Nagindi going to be taken down very easily by the higher health, higher level, higher fed opponents. So at this point it is 30-7 at the 25-minute mark. We see there was one turret taken down for this, both turrets taken down for this. And for this team, these turrets can be taken down, and these also. I mean, they can still, you know, if they have a good kill streak here, they could probably come back and kill them. But we will have to see if they can actually pull it off. A little bit of jungling here from you, who wants to get at those levels without endangering yourself from the opponents, which are not to be seen. Yep, they're just going to be pushing mid right now. Exil and Phoenix. Whilst down here, Sage of Ink is protecting these towers from being destroyed. The creeps actually did get all the way down here and probably could have done considerable damage to both the turrets. But Sage of Ink coming down here just in time to save that. Here we see Castile is going to be gearing up for an attack by the Harbinger team. Taking out the creeps, but that turret cannot do enough damage to Exil at all to actually justify anything. And all 4 of the non-occupied opponents, Harbingers, are going to be moving in to take down this very easily. The jump in from Sealed Beast is going to do a lot of damage to the stun, but this banner is not going to do any damage to Sealed Beast, who is sealed. But that actually might go down. Wow, a lot of damage coming out at once onto you, but onto the other opponents. There's not much except on Ixchel. Now they're focusing down one opponent at a time, and they're really... Castile getting way out of position, and don't even know what he was doing there, walking this way, and is very easily being able to take out by that team. Nagindi, with his trapper, is able to do a little bit of damage. Is he actually going to be able to take out Mivia? Maybe no, because Mivia does... Yep, Mivia does get out of there somehow.
I don't really like you that much.
I actually have no idea how Mivia is actually getting out of those situations at all. Oh, you know what it is? It might be Phoenix. Okay. Being pushed back is actually Mivia is unseen right now, so she's gonna be coming out of her stealth soon. I'm gonna guess she's gonna go on Ixchel. No! There's actually seen and taken down very quickly by Ixchel. Most of that damage with Ixchel, but Nagindi does get the final hit on that for the kill and shut down the mega kill streak. Now here, these guys are going to be moving up right behind Phoenix. Phoenix isn't going to have anywhere to run if they actually pull this off right. Yep, everyone does get here at the same time. Now, if they can get a stun off, that would be really good. Sealed Beast should probably get the jump. No, there's a trap! The stun from the trap is able to take her down very easily. Now, also moving into this lane is the Sage of Ink, going actually over here. It does look like they're going to be trying out Shatterhorn. Let's see if they get found out. 3 guys up here. I'm not sure if anyone else is coming. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Looks like Ryzik Slay has to go eat. So, kind of want to stop. No. Titan skills leveled up. Might have just been waiting for that. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Nope, nope. Here they go. They engage. Shatterhorn. Nobody's taking a lot of damage right now. Actually, the banner was tanking that, I believe. But Exil is doing a good. Exil rather is doing a lot of good tanking. I don't think he'll be taken down. Shatterhorn is on half health. Exil actually probably is going to be taken down by Shatterhorn. So nice kill there, Shatterhorn. Going to be tossed up by the Dragon Devil. Is going to be doing a bit of damage to the freezing banner. He's going to be going back. He's going to use his ultimate, I guess. Probably wants to lead him away from his circle there. There we go. Lots of damage from that ultimate there. And Dragon Devil misses. And Shatterhorn's probably going to go down before wow, no! Also going down is, and yep. So Shatterhorn isn't actually going to be taken down. Sage probably could have actually taken him down there, but he decided not to engage, and Shatterhorn got the regen. So no bosses for them. Mivia's gonna see Ixchel out of position. There we go. The stun gets rid of a quarter of her health already. The Phoenix from Phoenix gonna sending her damage over time there, and Mivia can't actually follow up on that. There we go. Down to a quarter of health is Ixchel, but heal is gonna be good, along with a little bit of well, yeah, just heals. Heals in general are gonna be good for the survival of Ixchel. Sagebank once again protecting these towers from destruction by creeps. 35 to 9 right now. If we look at the items, so this mask is going to show invisible things. Bum. Okay. I also want to see, it doesn't look like anyone's going to be engaging here. We see 6,400 is going to be the best on this team for Loveless. But Ryzek Slave with almost nearly 10,000 gold on this team. 10 kills, 3 deaths, 18 assists. Not bad at all. We see 4 Guardians are going to be in this area right now, preparing for a team fight. This Dragon Devil is going to be going by, not actually getting anything. He activates the trap. It does a little bit of damage, but nothing to worry a lot about at this time. There's the ultimate. The Sealed Beast is running away. That's not good. It's going to go a lot of damage when he goes back. That did a lot of damage. Dragon Devil's going to take him down, but Sealed, or Dead Rider gets way out of position right here, gets stunned, and gets taken out. The Dragon Devil is actually going to be able to have the reach to reach all the way over there. It would have if they stayed over there just a second longer, if he cast it just a second sooner. Exel moving in here, he was stunned, but he gets away. They were all too far back to actually make anything of it. It'll take a lot of damage there was coming onto you, but a heal does save her pretty effectively. This is going to go down. Actually, up here we see that Mivia was backdooring. Is she actually going to engage Ixchel? I think she can take her out, or at least push her back. There's the ultimate, doing a lot of damage on her arrival, and with simple auto attacks after that unburrow, she is able to take her out. Again, Nagindi also stunning, but the stun from Mivia is able to take her down, and no mana, but lots of health. We'll see. Mana wouldn't even do her good any good here with the Sealed Beast, but I don't think it matters because Sealed Beast is just going to go down from regular melee attacks, along with all of these buildings. Lots of creeps here going to be moving towards the Titan Forge Towers. These creeps here are going to be moving towards the Titan Forge Towers. The creep down in the bottom aren't going to be moving towards the Titan Forge Towers, but that doesn't matter a lot. 3 go down, there's only 1 left. And I think that we can say that this game is going to be about over. The Titan Forge taking a lot of damage, down to half health, quarter health, and does keep going down. They want to get 1 more kill, but it won't be in time because the Titan Forge will go down. GG! Oh, that was a good game. You know, probably the Guardians could have done a bit better, 41 to 10. But either way, we saw some good play from the Mivia, from Exel, from really everyone in the game. Just the superior tactics and style of the Harbinger team was able to win out in the end. We see this eternally spinning Dragon Devil, and for there it shall stay for all eternity. Yep. So if we look here, let's see, who MVP was Ryzek Slave. That was the Mivia for those of you who don't know. 13 kills, 3 deaths, and 19 assists. Only 1 death for the Phoenix in that game. Very nice. And that is going to be that. Level 15 for Exel and Ryzek Slave. Those were the only people who were able to actually get to level 15 in that game. But that is that. Thank you for watching. This has been CrossingTheStyx. Remember, you don't have to cross the sticks in order to find quality Realm of the Titans gameplay and commentary. All you have to do is come right here. I will be providing more in the coming days, weeks, and well, really for however long this exclusive testing phase is going on. Remember, if you want to try and sign up, you can head over to the Realm of the Titans forums, and there are instructions posted there in the announcements section on how to get into the testing phase. As for that, I wish you good luck, and thank you for watching. This has been CrossingTheStyx. I'll see ya with my next commentary, whenever it may be.